I just saw how OPPO actually makes their phones. It's time to reveal all the secrets. I'm talking about phones being ripped open in seconds, batteries examined at a microscopic level, robots using phones like real humans, and entire rooms built just to test signal strength down to the smallest detail. This is the stuff that 99% of people will never see, but I'm gonna show you guys everything. So we're now at the OPPO Binhai campus. This is a massive 277,000 square meter tech hub. This is where OPPO designs, tests everything, all the innovations that will eventually go into their smartphone. And today we're getting a rare behind the scene of how all of that happens, so it's gonna be pretty exciting. I think this is definitely the biggest tech campus that I've ever been to from a smartphone company. So yeah, I think it's gonna take me a full day to explore everything, if I have to explore everything. What I really love about this is the sheer amount of greenery we have around this place. It is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I'm in China inside OPPO's Binhai Bay campus. The first thing OPPO wanted to show us was the insides of the Find X9 Pro, which, as you know, is their flagship phone. They started off by not only tearing down the Find X9 Pro in front of us, but also testing the phones in different liquids to see the durability. This is where OPPO introduced Apex Guard, their new quality framework that goes beyond just specs. They use this not only for the development of the Find X9 Pro, which is their flagship phone, but also for their A series phones. With Apex Guard, OPPO promises quality beyond everyday use, beyond product lifespan, and beyond industry standards. Inside the Find X9 Pro, we saw the ultra high strength materials as well as the aerospace grade aluminum alloys that OPPO is using, along with their armor shield structure, all working together, giving a pretty durable beast. They also showed us some torture inflicted by these expensive machines on the material they're using for their flagship phones, and it's really durable. Like, it can withstand a lot of pressure. Now, one of the biggest innovations for smartphones this year, especially for OPPO specifically, is their silicon carbon battery. We have one of the largest silicon carbon battery inside a flagship phone right now, inside the Find X9 Pro, which is 7,500 mAh, and they also use silicon carbon battery on their OPPO A series as well. Thanks to their expensive machine, which looked like straight from some futuristic sci-fi movie, I had my very first almost microscopic level look of how the silicon carbon battery really looks like when you look at that up close. It's really fascinating, and they've actually upgraded their silicon carbon batteries this year. Not only they can pack more energy in the same space, manage heat better, but most importantly, they can extend the battery's lifespan even with fast charging. Then we went to the materials lab, and this part was honestly kinda insane. Like, visually, this was my favorite part of the whole tour because I saw how a smartphone display is made. Starting from the molten glass, watching liquid glass being shaped into the display, like they were literally baking this right in front of us. It kind of felt unreal. OPPO has actually developed hundreds of patents in this lab alone, including ultra-thin nano crystal glass. This provides significantly better drop protection. What you're seeing right now is literally the display that will ultimately be on their flagship phones as well as their other devices. Seeing the process in person in real life was actually pretty cool. Now, after the hardware showcase, we moved towards one of the most important area of the OPPO smartphones in general. One thing I've noticed is just how smooth they are, and this is where OPPO goes deep, explaining their software and smoothness protocol. They actually have machines and robots literally using the phones like humans, scrolling Instagram, using WhatsApp or all the other applications, swiping, typing non-stop. Like, these are one of the most expensive facilities in this whole campus. Not the most expensive room, we'll check that out in a bit, but still pretty expensive, to the point where OPPO said that they're testing somewhat around 1,200 plus phones at a time, running different scenarios to see everything in real life. And this feeds directly into ColorOS. They explain the luminous rendering engine, which creates a unified animation system so everything feels natural and fluid. Then there's this Trinity engine, which basically handles heavier tasks like multitasking and sustained 4K 60 FPS recording using chip level dynamic frame syncing and something called sensor offloading. All this boils down to zero lag, latency, flickers, or freezing surfaces, basically giving you an ultimate smooth experience when you're using these phones in real life. And again, not just flagship phones, but also onto their budget devices. Also, they showed off the gaming capabilities in different temperatures, how they were able to keep everything smooth despite using them in the harsher environments. All this demonstration was done in front of global media from across different countries, so it was really nice to see just how confident OPPO is in its technology. Now, we also saw the power consumption lab, which is pretty much like the battery drain test that I do on my channel, but in a more professional setting, simulating real-world usage over extended periods of time. And again, coming back to this matrix-looking room, which was probably the wildest room in the entire campus. This is their intelligent terminal testing lab. Again, long corridors filled with black cabinets, and inside those cabinets are phones, thousands of them at the same time being tested across different scenarios. And then finally, we checked out the most expensive room or most expensive lab on the campus. This is the silent room where OPPO tests out the communication. What you're looking at right now is the anechoic chamber where it's really dead silence. Like, I was almost able to hear my own heartbeat, like it was kind of trippy. This is where OPPO perfects their 5G antenna design along with real-world connectivity performance. They also uses laser precision alignment to calibrate antennas. They also have circular RF chambers that test signal performance from every angle. It may not look like it, but it definitely was the most expensive room on the entire campus. And that's where our tour basically came to an end. All in all, I have to say this tour completely changed how I look at smartphone quality. I mean, I knew these phones are using top-of-the-line facilities, machines, robots to get built, but seeing everything in person, from materials to batteries to software smoothness, power efficiency, all their labs, it was definitely a one-of-a-kind experience. I appreciate OPPO for inviting me on this one-of-a-kind tour. I would love to do this again in the future. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. From all the visual stuff that you have seen, let me know what you think is the most fascinating part. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. With that being said, if you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe. With that being said, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.